Hey everyone, this time we're going to be looking at a brand new token and $100,000 competition. We're also going to be talking about Shiba Inu Classic and Terra Luna Classic, which we are seeing right now. So be sure to smash that like if you haven't already. There's a new token on board that's going to be up 24 hours. It's called IMPT. But I'm going to be saying why exactly what it is and why it's important, and why a lot of holders are interested in this token. Right now, it has raised $17 million, $70 million, which is a pretty big amount overall. Become a part of a large ecosystem that connects socially responsible brands with businesses and individuals who want to reduce their carbon footprint based on the blockchain. And guys, I know, a lot of crypto is not carbon footprint based. This token is, and that's what's really important. It's only going to be available for the next 24 hours. Their pre-sale, basically, their first pre-sale got sold out, which is pretty amazing. But I think a lot of holders, especially Terra Luna Classic holders, have been asking me also about this token. Again, this is a sponsored video, but the opinions I'm going to be talking about are my own. So the thing most important is building a community together. As you can see, Terra Luna Classic here, minus 5% right now, just because it's not as hyped as it used to be. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button. But basically, you can buy IMPT multiple ways. But what is it is? So once the pre-sale has ended, you'll be able to head out to claim your purchased IMPT. If you haven't already, click down the description below. Reduce your carbon footprint and make an impact when benefiting from multiple rewards. So what exactly does IMPT do, and why is it good as Terra Luna Classic and Shiba Inu? One thing is for sure, I do support projects that are good for the environment. And what else does it do? It basically so you can here buy, sell, and retire carbon credits with an IMPT.io platform. The carbon credits are minted into NFTs, which helps prevent any fraudulent activities. Meanwhile, the use of blockchain ensures a stable and transparent ecosystem of the address environmental challenges in the most efficient way. Choose from hundreds of the environmental projects that make the difference. When that's done, you have two options. Burn your carbon credits. So basically, you can make an impact. People are now buying these tokens, and they're minting their basically carbon impact because global warming and everything like that is very much real, and it's making a huge mistake. And this actually does offer you the option to list your carbon credits on the IMPT.io marketplace, or basically mint them into NFTs. You can burn them to compensate for your carbon footprint, basically for what you use. And that's what I really like, because the Terra Luna Classic, the Shiba Inu community, we have done a lot of good right now, and that's what I love to see. The Terra Luna Classic community has done a lot. So if you guys want to buy this token, there's going to be a link below with a special bonus, with a special link basically that you guys can follow. But the pre-sale right now is only going to be for 24 hours. So that's pretty important that I wanted to let you guys know. It's going to be a link below if you guys don't know this yet. But each time you burn a token, you get a collectible NFT, a unique artwork designed specifically for this project. Hold your NFT for investment purposes. So you can either hold an NFT or you can burn these tokens to get a collectible NFT that basically you burned, from what I understand, you burned your own carbon. So here's like an example. And I think it's pretty awesome. I think a lot of people, did something together in Terra Luna Classic, and now it's the time that we as a community, from Terra Classic and Shiba Inu, because we also have like a Shiba Inu community, we did, pump up Terra Luna Classic when we wanted to. We talked about Terra Luna Classic when we wanted to. So if you go to ship over here, let me check right now. Like a lot of this community, like for Shiba Inu, is still here and it's still strong, but it's just kind of sleeping right now. Why? Because it's waiting for the right moment. Like Shiba Inu is on the number 14 spot. Putting that aside, like the Shiba Inu community rallied up, and I think that's really important, that people want to track their impact. Those who want to, have and want to support the environment. You can support business organizations, manufacturers, government, social organizations, individuals, even. So anyone can buy its carbon footprint, offset it. I think a lot of businesses but do have potential, because we have been talking about Terra Luna Classic mining, Terra Luna Classic like a carbon footprint. We have been talking about that. And when we can see is the heavy industry companies might be buying this token, and what they end up is burning these tokens, burning tons, like a $1 trillion burn. And this is exactly what I think Terra Luna Classic needs. Also here, I saw like a 100K competition. They're giving like 100K away, which is pretty awesome. So That's pretty cool. So if you want like a $100,000 competition, again, this is not financial advice, but it's pretty important to say that a lot of the people will end up buying this token just to burn it, like a lot of these big companies, because that's what we need. We need to burn tokens and basically help, everything that's happening around. Like going green is really important. So for example, here we have 36.3 billion tons are the annual global carbon emissions. If we can burn it, so if we can burn that and proof, do something for charity, proof of work, basically, help the community, then I think the world would be a better place. So if you guys want to buy this token, right now the first pre-sale, guys, got sold out, but the second one is going to be only here for 24 hours. For 24 hours, that's going to be a little time, and a lot of people are burning their own Terra Luna Classic. So finally, you can become a part of a large ecosystem that connects socially responsible brands with businesses and individuals who want to reduce their carbon footprint. So what do you guys think? A link in the description below. And be sure to smash that like button if you want to basically buy it, connect your wallet, things like that, complete that. It's a pretty easy step. You can buy it with a card, you can buy it with Ethereum, you can buy it with USDT. So there's all guides here, which is pretty simple. But again, not financial advice. I trust projects that, especially that give like carbon credits and you can offset your carbon emission. I think that's pretty awesome. Until next time, peace everyone.